Hi everybody, so I am back and I'm going to share with you the rest of the items that are in these bags. If you missed my previous video that I shared yesterday, I was offered these bags of jewelry from a shop owner for a great deal. She offered me $80 for all of the pieces she had in her shop on display, and I said yes. So I shared some of the best pieces that I found so far out of these bags. I just kind of quickly looked through them. And if you haven't seen that video, I go more into depth about how this offer happened, where I found them, and some of these pieces. So I shared this yesterday. This is what I believe to be an Art Deco platinum and rose cut diamond brooch, which is absolutely incredible. The best thing I've ever found in a jewelry lot. I still need to take this to a jeweler to be authenticated and just to be sure that it is what I think it is. I've done my own testing, but I would love a professional's opinion. So I did find that. I shared some of the other pieces on this tray. So I think today we're going to start with the earrings. So I'm going to move some of these bags, and I apologize if the rustling is a little bit loud. Okay, so I'm gonna start here. So I did quickly share these earrings with you in my other video, but I want to pull them off the card here. Oh boy, okay. All right, so here are these really beautiful blue. They do have a bit of an AB coating, kind of half circle shaped clip-on earrings, and these are marked Weiss, which I love Weiss jewelry. It has a really great resale value, and I mean, just look at them. They're so beautiful. So I love these, incredible. Then we have these, and these look familiar to me. I've seen this faux sort of opal dragon's breath glass in pieces before. And these are Sarah Coventry. Really, really pretty with the faux pearls and this beautiful piece of, I think this is actually resin. I've seen this done in glass, but this feels like resin to me. Let's do, yeah, I believe that's resin, but really beautiful, in really nice condition. And then we have these really beautiful blue rhinestone screwback earrings. I still really can't believe that this happened the other day. If you haven't seen my other video, please go back and watch. I was just offered such an incredible deal. Okay, so we have these blue rhinestone screwback earrings. We have this large teardrop shaped rhinestone with the smaller blue around. And this does have a little etching on the back of this screwback, but I'm not familiar with it, so I don't know if that is a particular brand or not. Please let me know if you happen to know, but those are wonderful. And I do think most of these are probably going to be unmarked, but that doesn't bother me. Really beautiful green and blue gold tone clip-on earrings. These are a really nice size. Oh, so beautiful. Let's pull these off the card here. It's kind of funny that she has them all marked as clip-on earrings, and some of them are screwback, some of them were normal pushback earrings. I think she made one label and just kind of stuck it onto every pair of earrings she had in the shop. Okay. Oh yes, okay, I thought so. I thought I remembered seeing that these were actually gold filled. So yes, I'm gonna pull this behind the camera really quickly just so I can read that a little better. So on the inside it says White & Company and gold filled. So these are really beautiful pink and clear rhinestone screwback earrings, gold filled. I love those. They're really sweet, kind of everyday size as well. And then we have these Judy Lee clip-ons. These ones are quite heavy actually. So the silver metal marked Judy Lee here on the clip backs, in beautiful condition though. I do feel like these might be a little heavy to wear every day, but what a statement. Really, really pretty rose design. Okay, and these ones appear to be unmarked, but these are really stunning white rhinestone. I like how this piece of metal kind of loops around. The construction is interesting on this one, and we have varied shapes. We have some marquee shapes, some round, and different sizes. So those are beautiful. I feel like these would make really beautiful bridal earrings. Whenever I see these really statement vintage rhinestones, I know people like to do, you know, something old, something new. I think these make a really beautiful something old for brides. Okay, I'm gonna start pulling out of the bag here now. Okay, we have some more rhinestone earrings in a light blue and sort of a navy blue color. Screw backs again. Let's see. Those are fun. Those have a really fun little dangle to them, unmarked, but again, beautiful condition. I don't see any wear on the metal there. So these are really beautiful. Some more clear rhinestone statement earrings. Clip on again. No markings on these. These sort of have a smoky gray color to those larger marquee stones with the clear around. Those are really beautiful. Another really beautiful bridal set in my opinion. I mean, you can wear them for any occasion, but those do make me think of that. Okay, and then we have some post back drop earrings. Oh, and there is a marking here. Let's take a look. 1/20th, 14 karat. So these are gold filled. Well, that's nice. And I believe these are rose quartz with some glass kind of crystal beads. Those are nice. Some more statement, fun clip-ons in the white color. I'm just taking one of these off the backs just so we're not here forever, off the cards I mean. No markings, but beautiful. Just kind of have like a starburst look to them. Pretty, pretty. Let's see, and here we have some really fun sort of cat's eye plastic beads. Oh, well, these are marked listener. I was not expecting that. I actually was thinking maybe Japan, just based on the front. So I will need to do some research on these. Maybe these go to a set, I would imagine. So these might have some nice value as well. I do like these colors. They're really nice kind of fall muted brown tones and greens. So pretty. Some green floral or starburst style. These ones are screwbacks. Let's see. I can't. No, I don't think there is a marking there. I think it's just a reflection. I wasn't sure, but beautiful emerald green color. Looks to be in great condition. And you all of you jewelry friends out there, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think these riveted pieces are typically 50s, 60s era. I mean, I think they continued to make them after that, but I think that's when that was most popular. So I do think the dates of these pieces are all over the map. I mentioned yesterday, the woman said she did estate sales, so these may have come from different homes at different times, from different people, so who knows? These are nice. So these are kind of a double feather design. These are copper, pretty large in size. I don't see a maker's mark on these either, but these are pretty cool. We have these. These almost look like a crown shape with this really large emerald cut rhinestone at the bottom. No markings on these either, but great condition again. And I like the AB stones mixed with sort of this yellow, kind of a citrine yellow with this more amber color. Pretty. Ooh, these are fun. Some really fun green, large, sort of lime green stones with the emerald green around. Oh, and these are post back, which I was not expecting. So these might be more modern, but they're really cool. Those are nice. These are pretty. These have almost like a satin glass or a frosted glass for these teardrop shape and that central stone with some smaller blue rhinestones. Looks like these are clips. Don't see a maker's mark on the backs. Another riveted kind of style. Oh, we have some sticker that came with us. Oops. Pretty unmarked, but beautiful. I love this frosted glass. Pretty. Let's see. Ooh, I love the cobalt blue color of these with these larger emerald stones and the white round. These ones are screwbacks. Let's see, this one's already kind of loose. Let's pull this one out. No markings. Looks like it's a little bent, but I think that's probably easily fixed. So those are beautiful. Oh, looks like we're missing a few stones here. So I did notice as I was kind of pulling all of these off that some of them were damaged, but honestly, for the $40 for all of these, I didn't mind. I didn't go through them too thoroughly when I was taking them down. I was just trying to get out of there before she changed her mind. But yeah, these are gold tone. They have a really pretty kind of smoky gray rhinestone, and those are probably something I can replace. I have an entire box, a plastic storage bin full of rhinestones or rhinestone pieces that were, missing a few. It's just so that if I do find pieces like those earrings that need a stone replaced or some sort of repair, I have kind of a hoard of rhinestones to pull from. So I'm going to look through that after I film this and see if I can't find a match for any of these that might be missing stones. I know there's a few. So again, we have that cobalt blue color, which we've seen a couple times here, and these have a really fun kind of gold tone dangle with these chains. Unmarked, but very pretty. Okay, and then we have blue and green sort of leaf design. Oh, these look like they are marked. Let me pull these off. I think that says Coro. It's really faint. Yeah, it does. Okay. So these are Coro. Those are nice. They almost have, I think they're silver tone, but they have a little bit of a gold wash to them almost. Pretty. That's a gorgeous color. So we have this light blue dangle. These are also screwbacks. No markings, but very pretty. These look like aquamarine color. Really beautiful. Let's see. These are interesting. Okay, I think they go more like that. Okay. Let's pull one off. I don't see a marking, but they have emerald green and this really beautiful deep yellow, almost amber color, rhinestone kind of disco ball dangles. Those are pretty. Silver tone. No marks, but gorgeous. These are pretty sort of wreath shapes with round rhinestones and these beautiful marquee navette shaped stones. Another pair of screwbacks, probably no markings. I'm pulling them off because I know the markings can sometimes be in other places, so I'm just trying to be thorough here, but no markings on these either, but beautiful. So sparkly. See another blue pair. Oh my gosh, I love these. Huge blue round stones in the center. We have the marquee and then the smaller blue around. Gosh, I might just have to rip this one. It looks like she hole punched these cards and just kind of made them herself. So some of these are really hard to get off. No marks, silver tone, but a great size. I mean, these are beautiful. Gorgeous. Some more white rhinestone dangle. Screwbacks. Yeah, these are not gonna have a mark either. Really, really pretty though. What else do we have? These are fun. So we have some faux pearls and some kind of AB glass beads. These are Japan. So those are nice. That's what the backing looks like. Pretty. I know people do collect the vintage Japan pieces. These are interesting. So these are glass, and we have this textured bead in the center. These really pretty pink beads as well. I think these say Japan also, but it looks like the condition might not be great. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like we have some verdigris on these, but that can be cleaned up. And Japan. So you know what? Any of these that I find with verdigris or that have condition issues, I'm actually going to set in a different area. So I have a stool next to me that I'm going to put these in so I remember to take care of that, because these are beautiful and they just need that verdigris cleaned up. So I see a few pairs of these crystal bead earrings. I do have a whole collection of these. I have found quite a few and I think they're beautiful. I actually have them all displayed together on a display stand and they look beautiful. They always catch the light really well. So these kind of look handmade. Just kind of a smaller version here. Really pretty. Oh, another pair, but these are much larger. I apologize if you hear a dog barking in the background. We have a neighbor. Oh yeah, these need to be cleaned. So I'm gonna set those with those Japan earrings in my cleanup pile. But what I was saying is we have a neighbor whose dog barks pretty consistently throughout the day. So I apologize if you can hear him. These are fun. So these are a faux star sapphire. These are just resin, but you know, they're made to look like that star sapphire stone. Really pretty. Silver tone. Those are really nice though. Great condition. Beautiful purple color. Let's see, screwbacks. Let's see, this one's looser. No markings, but yeah, beautiful prong set purple color stone. Those are really nice. Those are beautiful. Let's see, gold toned screwbacks with some more purple rhinestones. No markings, so these are probably just gold tone, but those are really, really pretty. Not too heavy either. Some more cobalt blue color, gold tone, clear rhinestones, screwbacks again. Let's just see here if there's any markings. Probably not. I think with screwbacks, it's usually either here or on the inner part of the screwback. Don't see anything, but really pretty. Don't worry, I will go back and replace them onto their cards. I just didn't want to make this video too long, so I will do that after. These are a really beautiful kind of peridot green color, interlocking circle clip-ons. Gold tone. Beautiful. Oh, these are interesting. So these are copper with this art glass cabochon, larger oval and the smaller bead up top with these little dangles. Those are pretty. Get this off just to see if there's any markings. Doesn't look like it. Here is what the back looks like. Those are cool. They almost have sort of a native or southwestern kind of feel with the dangles and the way that this little glass stone is set. Those are pretty. Ooh, these are fun. So I believe this is confetti lucite. My jewelry vintage lovers out there, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that's what these are. I've seen these in sort of the round bead styles, just like little circles with this glitter confetti running through it. This is cool. So these have a green and silver tone confetti going through, just silver tone clip backs. Those are really fun though. I know people do love that confetti lucite. I know there's people who collect just lucite in general. And I see a couple that look similar. So some more clear rhinestone drops, screwbacks. Yeah, there's no markings there. Just trying to speed this up a little if I don't have to take them all off to see if there's a mark. Just might speed things up for us. Nope, nothing there either. But again, beautiful condition. I mean, there's virtually no wear on any of these that I've pulled out, which is incredible. Let's see. Oh, these are beautiful. So this is how these little safety pins, each and every card was safety pinned to a little metal display stand. So I spent quite a bit of time unhooking all of the safety pins to pull these off when I was in her shop. And I must have left that one on. Okay. No markings here either, but excellent condition. Really pretty amber yellow and a really light greenish yellow color stone. Gorgeous. These are fun. These kind of look like the Japan pieces that we found earlier. Oh, but these have a different marking. It's pretty because there's an AB coating on some of these, and these are most definitely glass. West Germany. Okay. Really cool beads on this, and you can tell it was hand wired, and then this backing was placed over. So those are really cool. Beautiful. Yellow and brown rhinestone clippies. No markings, but really nice. Some of them have a similar color scheme going on. These are cute. Red rhinestone flower shaped. Oh, and these are marked Germany as well. Because they're not marked West Germany, I wonder if that means they're later. I'm not sure, because I just see Germany. They're really pretty. They almost have a garnet look to them, but I'm sure they're just rhinestone, but they're beautiful. These are pretty. We have this kind of smoky purple marquee Navette style stone with this beautiful AB and gold leaf. Oh, unmarked, but yep, we need to add this to our clean up pile. Some verdigris on these, but they're really beautiful and certainly worth saving. So I'm gonna add those to that pile. Okay, some gold flower shaped earrings, clippies, no markings, but really wonderful condition. They're an interesting shape. Is that a flower? I think it might be, but it's just kind of an interesting shape. Pretty. Let's see, some more rhinestone bling earrings. Screwbacks. I don't think these are going to have marks in them, but those are nice. Oh, these are pretty. Have that smoky purple color again, but in more of a square design. Clip on, no markings. And I found that with these vintage earrings, sometimes they came in sets with a necklace or a brooch or a bracelet, and maybe only the necklace was marked and maybe only the brooch was marked. So just because some of these earrings are not marked doesn't mean that they aren't necessarily a designer. I have found Google Lens to be helpful with that. If something looks special enough, you know, I'll Google Lens it and see if maybe it was part of a set that is a known designer. You know, it's not always the case, but it's good to check with things that look a little bit special. So these are, I think these are glass, really pretty pink glass stones. Oh, sorry about that. So yeah, really pretty pink glass stones, screwbacks, no markings. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do the brooches in a second video because these earrings are taking forever. There are less brooches, so I think that will move a little quicker, but some more screwbacks, green and white. I don't see any markings on those. These are a fun sort of atomic shape. We do see some yellowing on some of these stones, unfortunately. Don't think there's going to be a marking, but let's check. Nope, just another little rivet. Oh my gosh, there's still so many in here. It's kind of crazy. These are fun. So we have some little dangly AB coated pieces. Okay, this one is marked. These are marked Vogue, which I feel like I've heard of, and I don't know if it's related to Vogue magazine. Are they a separate company? I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some more research on these. These are really pretty. Again, that neutral kind of fall color. It's great for this time of year. Gold tone, look to be in really good condition. Some pretty milk glass style rhinestone clip-ons. Oh no, back. Here's that milk glass earring. Here's what the back looks like. No markings. Ooh, just some black cabochon. Really cool metal setting surround. I doubt there'll be any markings. Nope, no markings on these. We have, I don't know, are these holly leaves? These feel like a plastic maybe? Are these just resin or celluloid maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe they're just resin. They're kind of interesting. These feel like Christmas earrings, so let me know if I'm wrong, but it makes me think of the holidays and holly leaves. However, they are sort of yellow versus green, so I'm not 100% sure. Okay, and then we have some faux pearl. These ones are pretty large. Oh, and these are the Hobeis. I knew I saw that Hobei marking on a pair of these. Okay, So that's great. I know that that's a really nice collectible brand that people like. The pearls look to be in good condition. I don't see any peeling. Maybe need to be cleaned up a little bit, but those are really nice. They're a really big size. Definitely a nice statement earring. Okay, and then we have some black and clear rhinestone screwbacks. Don't think there'll be any markings on those. Some half circle AB rhinestone pieces. No markings. Oh goodness, you guys. Some more crystal clippies. I'm gonna try to speed it up a little bit because I think we're already running long here. Some more crystal clear rhinestone screwback earrings. Seems to be a lot of those in here, which I think they're beautiful. I'm not complaining at all. Some gold tone clip-ons in sort of a bow design. That's pretty. Okay, these are signed Kramer. Okay, that's a nice brand. These really large silver tone floral clip-on Kramer earrings. Nice. These look interesting. Okay, so we have these, let's see, let's put them the right way up. These black, feels like resin, but kind of like an intaglio. Is that what that's called when you have sort of a reversed carved glass piece? That's what it is resembling to me, with some rhinestones around. You have sort of this dancing couple. Those are really interesting. I don't see a mark, but I feel like these would be a good one to Google Lens because they seem kind of unique. So I'll do that and we'll see if they show up in a search. Let's see. We have these just look like homemade crystal bead drop earrings. Oh, these are pretty, but I do already see chipping and some missing stones, you know, some loss of the enamel paint, but these are really pretty metal flowers and leaves. Maybe those could be repaired. I'm gonna add them to my need some help pile over here. Let's see, we've got some gold tone and pearl clip-ons. No markings. Some really large pearl and gold clip-on earrings. These are pretty. Definitely a statement. These are faux pearl. These are pretty. We have a red and clear. Oh, I see verdigris already. So these will definitely be going into my need some cleanup pile, but oh, these are a little bit articulated. If you can kind of see how these move, that's interesting. Those are cool. They seem really well made, so definitely worth cleaning up that verdigris. Pretty. Some little flowers, some multicolor rhinestones. So I think we're missing a few, and this pink one looks like somebody may have tried to repair on their own. So these need some help as well. Add them to our pile over there. Beautiful AB crystal gold tone earrings. Screw back. Let's just see. It's interesting to me that most of these are unmarked because they're so beautiful. You would think these makers would want to mark their beautiful pieces, but gorgeous. Let's see, these look like Japan to me. We'll see if I'm right. Hong Kong. Okay, so not quite, but older Hong Kong earrings with the little textured beads. Whenever I see those a lot on Japan necklaces and earrings, so that is why I thought that. Missing some pearls. These are gonna go into my need some help pile. These are pretty. So we have these black, large round rhinestones with the ABs. No markings, but I really like the contrast of the AB and the black. I think that's really beautiful. There's some more beautiful floral rhinestone earrings. Does that say something? Or, oh, Austria, okay. Awesome. So some beautiful Austrian crystal earrings. No wonder they're so sparkly. Let's see. There's a little bit of glue yellowing up at the top, need to be cleaned. Those look like a mother of pearl back with a little metal filigree piece. They don't feel super high end to me. They're pretty lightweight, but those are interesting. Here's the post back. What else do we have? Okay, we have some more rhinestone dangle silver tone screwbacks. These little hearts, those are really pretty. Just want to pull these off the card for a moment. Just see if there's any other markings. I don't see any, but beautiful condition. I like those. Let's see, some blue, kind of aqua colored drops. I do see some gold tone loss already, so I do think these need a little cleanup. I see some verdigris on the backs, so those are gonna go to our pile. These are interesting. So just some little gold and pearl earrings. I think this kind of threads through your ear and you have a little pearl on either side. So those are really cool. Here are some gold tone sort of button style earrings. Need to be cleaned, but I can tell already that the post is silver tone, so these are not going to be gold or the precious metal. Ooh, some more rhinestones. I'm so happy with how many beautiful rhinestone pieces were in here. Gorgeous. So these, again, unmarked, but I think these are really beautiful. It does look like, I don't know, these top stones, I don't know, there's a little bit of AB coating, but they don't look like they matched me. Maybe one was replaced. I don't know, might need a little more research on those. So sorry, I keep knocking my camera here. These are fun. So we have faux pearls and these really pretty pink glass, kind of molded glass beads. Oh, no markings, but you can see the wire, how this was put together, I'm sure by hand. So really nice. We're almost there, you guys. I can see the bottom of the bag, so that's a good sign. Some more clear rhinestone clips. I don't think there'll be any markings. Oh, but I do see verdigris. We're gonna put those in our cleanup pile. These do say something. These say Trifari. An interesting mark though. Just faux pearl, gold tone clip-ons. Ooh, I love these. So this beautiful teardrop kind of etched, it's probably a molded glass, but you see that really pretty starburst design in the center with some AB stones around. Those are gorgeous. Unmarked, they have that rivet back. I'm surprised these ones are not marked. Those are beautiful. Love those. Then we have just some metal button earrings, gold tone backings, some little seed beads. Don't think these are gonna have a maker's mark. A lot of times these were sort of handmade, at least the ones I have found in the past. Oh, these are beautiful, but they definitely need some cleanup here. The beautiful amber color marquise stones. No markings that I can see. So yep, I'm gonna put these in the cleanup pile. Got some hoops that look to just be gold tone. Oops. Yep, just gold tone hoops, and I see some silver ones here, sort of similar. These ones are screwbacks. Got some gold tone leaves. Oops. Some blue drop rhinestones, screwbacks. Some really large faux pearl clip-ons. These are marked Hong Kong. And I do think there is a little bit of peeling happening on these, unfortunately. These are sweet. Some light blue and cobalt blue rhinestone clip-ons. No marks, but I think these are beautiful. They're a really nice size if you don't like something too big. Definitely something you could wear daily. These are pretty too. Beautiful AB large glass beads with some AB stones between. No markings, but those are beautiful. Let's see. Some sort of antiqued gold tone, almost a bronzy color with white rhinestones, gold tone clipbacks. I'm hiding over here. Okay, and these look like a cat's eye, maybe thermoset. Oh, I think they're bowling pins. That's funny. Okay, I think these are, this is meant to be our bowling ball with our bowling pin and rhinestone. So those are kind of fun and kitschy, I think. And they are marked ORA. Not familiar with that. Those are funny. Let's see, these are beautiful. Some faux pearl and gold clips. Down to our last three pairs. Oh, beautiful ones in there. Oh, I dropped one, but we have these gold tone hoops. Let's pull this off the card. There is some sort of little cartouche in there, but I don't recognize what that is. Maybe some of you watching might. It's just a little shape. Is that a V maybe? Not sure, but those are kind of heavy actually. It's kind of a nice weight. We have some more crystal beaded earrings, but these ones have an AB coating on them. Those are pretty. And I think this is our last pair, and they're beautiful. What a beautiful last pair to share. These are another light blue rhinestone not clip-ons, screwbacks. And these ones are beautiful. Stunning. So I think that is everything. Those were all the earrings. Incredible. Again, I only paid $40 for all of those beautiful, beautiful vintage earrings. Incredible score. So if any of you recognized anything that I didn't, or want to share any more information with me, please leave me a comment. And then I'm going to make another video sharing the brooches. There were fewer, so that'll be a much more abbreviated video. Okay, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.